Are you looking for the best vacuum cleaners, spring? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best vacuum cleaners, spring on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dyson V15 Detect. The best vacuum cleaner we've tested is the Dyson V15 Detect. This high-end stick vacuum is remarkably potent, delivering similar debris pickup performance to many corded models. However, it has the advantage of being remarkably easy to deploy and maneuver. It's capable of automatically modulating its suction power depending on the surface that it's on and features a dirt sensor to count and measure the size of particles being sucked into the vacuum. However, it feels somewhat fragile, which is disappointing for a vacuum at this price point, and it has a relatively basic floor head with no height adjustment or brush roll-off switch, meaning it can get stuck on thicker carpeting pretty often. Consider the Samsung Bespoke Jet if you're looking for something sturdier. It has a uniquely designed stand-up charging rack that doubles as a self-emptying base station for its dustbin, making it easier and more hygienic to dispose of debris. However, its bulkier floor head makes it more of a hassle to maneuver than the Dyson, and it can't automatically adjust its suction power. Number 2. Samsung Jet 75 Complete. The Samsung Jet 75 is a great option if you want a mid-priced vacuum that can handle a variety of messes. While it doesn't have the Dyson V15 Detect's automatic power adjustment capability or piezo dirt sensor, it offers similarly strong debris pickup performance on bare floors and carpeting at a considerably more affordable price. It's mostly due to its powerful 200 AW suction motor, which is remarkably potent for a vacuum at this price point. Unlike the Dyson, the complete variant of the Jet 75 comes with a self-emptying base station, which sucks debris from the vacuum's dustbin into a disposable dirt bag with the press of a button. That said, this accessory is rather expensive, and buying it with the vacuum does push it into a higher price bracket. The complete variant of the Jet 75 also comes with 2 batteries, doubling its overall runtime and making it a great option for longer cleaning sessions as long as you keep both packs charged. If you're hung up on the Samsung vacuum's lack of an automatic power adjustment feature but aren't willing to spend that much more, the Shark Stratos cordless is worth a look. That said, it's noticeably bulkier and heavier than the Samsung, and it isn't currently available with 2 included batteries. Number 3. JASHEN V16. If you want to save money on a vacuum cleaner, the JASHEN V16 is a good option. Build quality isn't especially robust compared to the pricier Samsung Jet 75, and while it has little trouble with pet hair or small debris, it struggles quite a bit with bulky debris, like whole pieces of cereal, which can clog the entry to its dustbin. However, even when pitted against more expensive alternatives, it's remarkably well equipped. It comes with a pair of interchangeable brush rolls intended for hard floors and carpet, a miniature turbo brush tool, and even a HEPA filter, so it's reasonably effective in trapping allergens like pet dander. While its max battery life of about 40 minutes isn't nearly as long as segment leaders in this respect, you can still swap in a new pack if the current unit's performance degrades. However, you can't tweak its brush roll height or keep it from spinning, so it can get caught on thicker rugs. If its poor performance in clearing away bulky debris is a serious problem, you could also consider the TinEco Pure 1X, though similarly priced variants of the TinEco don't come with nearly as many attachments. Number 4. Miele Complete C3 Brilliant PowerLine. If you aren't convinced by cordless vacuums and value all-out performance, it's hard to go wrong with the Miele Complete C3. This bagged canister vacuum isn't as easy to deploy as a comparably priced cordless model like the Dyson V15 Detect. However, it delivers even better performance across a range of surfaces and feels much better built. The Brilliant variant sits at the top of the C3 lineup and is loaded with convenience features. It features additional handle-mounted controls, so you won't have to bend over to adjust suction, and an additional auto setting that allows the vacuum to automatically modulate suction power depending on the surface that it's on. There's additional sound insulation to further muffle its already quiet motor. This flagship variant also comes with a lightweight parquet floorhead, another straight suction floorhead with retractable bristles for cleaning hard floors and low-pile carpet, and Miele's top-of-the-line ISIBI 236 powerhead with 5 levels of height adjustment and a headlight to illuminate dark corners. If you don't need as diverse an attachment set and can live without the handle-mounted controls, automatic power setting, and additional sound deadening, the C3 Kona variant will deliver a very similar user experience at a lower price. Number 5. Miele Classic C1 Pure Suction PowerLine. Check out the Miele Classic C1 if you're looking for a mid-range corded vacuum. The entry-level pure suction model is much cheaper than even entry-level variants of the Miele Complete C3 but still has the same 1200W suction motor as all C3s and delivers similarly superb cleaning performance on bare floors. That said, this model doesn't have an electrosocket that would allow you to mount a powered floor head, so it's ill-suited for cleaning thick carpeting. Look at a pricier C1 model like the C1 Cat and Amp Dog if that's a concern. This vacuum lacks an onboard tool storage compartment and doesn't feel as well built as the C3, though the build quality is still good overall. User maintenance is also remarkably simple and hygienic, with easily accessible self-sealing dirt bags. It's also very maneuverable. Still, if you prefer using a stick vacuum, the Shark Stratos Ultralight is another good corded option that takes up less room while not in use, though it's more demanding in terms of maintenance and doesn't feel nearly as sturdy.